Sororitas. Hierophantus. Okay, there are two DLCs here that I can buy with Fate in-game currency, and they provide missions instead of just cosmetics. And if you complete those missions, you get cosmetic items, but they provide gameplay. I guess I could buy these ones by using Fate in-game currency. I have 369, it requires 1200. Okay, I don't really care about the emotes or the skull. That's a pet. Increased chance to get some codes and Archaeotech shards through the loot system. Next week of the Horde. Yeah, we cannot see the overlay on the stream. Okay. I have these very old characters of mine. I'm going to play seasons, so I will play a Psyker. The name of the Psyker will be First Blood, not Rambo. Not. It doesn't take more characters. First Blood. Psych. First Blood Psych. Seasonal. Choose your expertise, Iberianist. I don't even know, Iberian Psyche. They rely on their psychic powers, preferring light armor and physically attuned weapons. Warp hit points as penalty for use of psychic powers. Accumulating these points may spawn warp anomalies or the demons. The Force Staff is a psychic weapon which is very hard to master. Arcane conduit to channel with the target. Aether Walker. Experts in harnessing the boundless power of the warp. In combat they rely on psychic powers to weapons. Psychics can work with penalty of the same things. What is this? Due to the unique talents, only Inquisitors with a psychic background are permitted to use psychic powers. Force weapons. Heavy Walker armor, reactive armor phases wear between the material and real space, permitting to travel so distance at the blink of an age, also equipped with a personal void shield generator. Banishing demons, back to the material with a single strike, combined with a force rod that stores raw psyche. Scryer Psyche. What is that? Pairs of the Warp, Bolt Pistol, Cycle with a pistol, at Force Rod, firing mass reactive bolts that detonate on impact or inside the target, combined with... This is interesting actually. Okay, Imperialists. I think I will go with this one to use stuff. The stuff he's using as stuff. So, seasonal, First Blood Psyker, seasonal, create character. And now we choose the seasons. Iberian Echoes, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different seasons. Compendium, Season of Iberian Echoes, 2, 4, 6, 7. Season of the Inferno. Is the Season of the Inferno the first one ever to come out? Okay, doesn't really matter because the plan is to play all seasons, so let's go with Blaze of Inferno. Blaze of Inferno, lots of fire damage, I guess. Let's go, Blaze of Inferno, select season. First Blood Sire. You picked fire for your first season. Was it a good season? The judges, the executioners.
Inquisitor's log. Classified report for later transmission. I am closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. It has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Orders. It's authentic, but extremely old. The intensity of the Caligari warp searches is beyond anything I've experienced. There were many delays during the journey, but the coordinates I received from the Caligari Conclave finally led me to this desolate system. The signal is coming from a battered fortress monastery. It got through the warp searches with considerable loss of data, and my astropath has been unable to decipher it. I will personally investigate the source of this mysterious signal.
Hello, Wertzwein.
Inquisitor, this is your captain speaking. I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
The hull looks intact, though. I think it was simply abandoned a very long time ago.
Then what do you expect to find over there?
Something that once belonged to the Inquisition. And lots of empty halls.
Sounds exciting. I've instructed your pilots to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
Why not Grim Dawn? Because first of all, this game is better than Grim Dawn. I like it more. And second,
Inquisitor, the automatic defense system has been activated. The turrets are attacking you. Do you...
Game is like 3 times louder. That much. Wertzwein, have you played this game? I know this game is awesome. I only hope it will work fine on the stream and we won't have any technical issues. We shouldn't, but you never know.
Captain, do you copy?
Ah, you also played Van Helsing game? Yeah, that's
Can
a
you
good
hear
game.
me?
I also played that one.
Strange.
So,
Box
how about
communication
now? Is
jammed,
the volume okay
and
now?
I can't
Because
use my
grades up that
teleporter
was
device.
the video of the game.
Something must be disturbing my signal. I will record everything in my audio log in case I don't return. Inquisitorial log.
I know of
New
Darkstone
entry.
Restoration,
While
but
attempting to dock in the hangar of an unknown
that one is a
fortress
demo, right?
monastery,
It is not
my
the
transport
game
took
released
heavy
yet.
fire. I suspect that the automatic weapon systems were activated, but I don't yet know why. The transport has been destroyed, along with my equipment. My pilot is dead. I will pray for him later.
I have 0 weapons. Nothing. Yeah, the content of this game is absolutely stunning. And it has my favorite endgame system I have ever seen. In action RPGs.
Interesting. Mindless servitors were created for menial tasks, but having a flesh drone just for operating the door.
But the whole
seems
atmosphere of this
excessive.
game is absolutely stunning.
Open the door.
Very mature and very awesome.
An ancient cogitator. Let's see if the tech prayers still hold. It might have information about this place.
Yes, but great job, you have been playing the demo, right? It is not yet released. As far as I remember.
Just as I suspected. It's a pile of rust. Well, at least I found some interesting diagnostics. I should check all the cogitators on the ship.
So,
for
is the
other
volume of
details.
the game okay now? Now that we are in the game, we are not watching any videos.
New log entry. Bodies everywhere. A putrid stench of death. What have we got here? A weapon? Well, the Emperor does protect his loyal subjects.
The force stuff. Force bolt, piercing, AoE, armor breaking. Long range single target attack that deals kinetic damage. It is good.
A manifestation of chaos. Will it cleanse your taint from here? Seeping into the walls, I taste the despair in the air. This illness must be purged before it's too late.
For stuff. Pyrokinetic stuff. Wait. Pyroblast. Area effect AoE knockback. Long range attack that deals hit damage. And this one, piercing, armor breaking. So yeah, the game gives you two different options in the beginning. Let me try both. Let's go with the hit stuff.
New log entry. I've found a room tainted by the filth of chaos. There is also a tech priest maintenance shrine with a functioning cogitator.
I would also like to play the Space Marine, Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, which is a new game, and it looks very good, but I think it will be very heavy for my
I found new information.
PC.
There's an emergency cogitator nearby where I could turn off the jamming signals. Open the door.
It is in the walls now. Everywhere. Taint. In the machines.
By the Emperor. What foul abomination is this?
It is foul abomination.
Servitor sputtering gibberish. I smell corruption. Exciting. Mind the door, please. Foul heretics! Let my powers cleanse you from your sins.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, yeah. This sounds like a shotgun, an actual shotgun. Wow. Is this stuff a shotgun stuff?
Finally, that's the cogitator that will disable the jammer. I couldn't turn off the teleportation jammer, but the Vox should be fine now. Captain Van Winter, can you hear me?
Inquisitor, finally! I thought we'd lost you.
It would have been quite convenient for you, I suppose.
Trust me, I'm on your side. I'm not saying I don't want my ship back. But who would clear my name if you died in battle?
Your loyalty is quite admirable, Captain.
Captain. Open the door, let me in. Oh, I leveled up and we see a loading screen. What? What the hell? Every time you level up, you see a loading screen. The UI design, yeah. First blood sign, new level reach, reward, unlocked item type, psychic focus, continue. Yeah, this is the tutorial starting missions. Making contact campaign mission. Let's go. The good thing is that if you play a seasonal character, the stats is not the same as with the stats of other seasonal characters.
Not far from your location. It is transmitting on an Imperial channel. It could be
Every
important.
season gets a different
I'm
stats.
on my way there. The Emperor.
What have you found down there, Inquisitor?
Nothing.
A vile display of cruelty and madness. A sacrifice to the dark gods and their acolytes prowling these decks.
In other words, there's something on that ship that requires human sacrifice. Wonderful.
Okay, I will need to decide which stuff I want to use.
A crude tool of mindless destruction. I'm sure it'll be useful on this ship.
Now I have grenades.
A proper welcome committee at last. That grenade could be useful now.
Yep. Eat my grenado. Let me try the other stuff on this one. Oh. Okay. Let's explore the whole map. Does 2018 count as older? Older, yes. Old, not really that old, I would say. Yeah, too many things they say here. 0101.
I have found a corpse of an Imperial soldier. I'll take his data slate. It could contain a recording that could shed some light on what happened here.
This is a big boy. Big bad boy. Too big, yeah. And it also has lots of content, way too many missions, side content, different game modes and games. This game is a blast. It is absolutely awesome.
found the body of a fallen Adeptus Astartes.
What? Did you just say that there was a dead Space Marine down there?
Yes.
He must have been a member of that unlucky Imperial reconnaissance team I found.
Allow me to clarify that. You only found pieces of them. So it'll be just you against something that tore apart one of the mightiest champions of the Imperium.
Don't jump to any conclusions just yet, Captain. It could easily be more than one creature.
Oh, many enemies are coming.
Do you think a horde can withstand my powers?
These little enemies are like the baby demons in Battle
Team Sigma, this is Chaos Thorn speaking. Team Sigma, come in.
I'm afraid Team Sigma won't be responding anytime soon.
What? Who are you, and what are you doing there? Taking a stroll on the decks? By the Emperor!
Mind your manners. I'm an Inquisitor, and I don't tolerate...
An Inquisitor? About bloody time. I thought your lot had followed Lord Klosterheim into the Dark Zone. Listen, we're under heavy attack in the control room, so I'd appreciate it if you could join us while we deliver the Emperor's will until our most triumphant death. Thorn out.
He's the Thorn.
New log entry. I established connection with someone from an Imperial expedition on the ship, but he is clearly confusing me with someone else.
I'm level 2. Okay. If I remember right, the level cap of this in this game is 100 levels. Next mission. Forbidden Cult campaign mission.
It's Thorn again. Another wave of filth is on its way to face me in a glorious carnage. I want your help as soon as possible.
Careful. That was dangerously close to insolence, and you are definitely confusing me with someone else.
You are an Inquisitor, which is enough for me right now. The whole deck...
So you're heading to the control room to disable the jammer?
That's the plan, yes.
And who is this Caius Thorn exactly?
Quite a character. Otherwise, I have no idea. He seems to think that I'm a member of his mysterious expedition.
If there is an expedition, they might be trapped in that monastery just like you.
Why do you think so?
I made a scan. That giant wreckage looks completely dead from here. No sign of any other voidcraft in the vicinity.
Apostle of Nergal. Level up.
I've eliminated the first tribal champion. I wonder if these mongrel tribes are the descendants of the original inhabitants. I guess I'll know
Supplies, I don't need any.
Thorn here. How are you faring? Inquisitor.
Considering that I'm alone, I'd say I'm making adequate progress.
Alone? Where's the rest of your detachment?
Under some smoldering wreckage.
Well, that's unlucky. But that's all the more demons for us to kill. Let us rejoice in the furious challenge. Thorn out.
Okay. Supply. I haven't used any. Hit my Granado.
The filth of chaos has retreated from my door. Regrouping, I'd say.
From his door.
I take it you killed the tribal champions.
Yes, I purged the place.
How ambitious! I like that. But believe me, there is still much work to be done. You'll find a desecrated shrine next door that leads to the control room. Go there.
Well, the strange thing is that Steam says that the game takes 80 gigabytes, but when I was downloading the game, it showed only 25 gigabytes. I don't know what is happening there with the files of this game anyways.
Thorn, I've reached the end of this subdeck.
Good. There is the exit. Some of my men will meet you on the other side, but plenty of them have been captured. I'll need your help to set them free.
What is the one thing I like about this game besides theme of Warhammer? I'm not a Warhammer fan. I have never been a Warhammer universe fan. But I like the specific game more specifically from the Warhammer universe. Level 4. There are many things I like about this game, it is not just one. First of all, the art style is awesome when it comes to visuals. Then I like how you travel, so to speak, around
This is
the
just the
star
calm before the
systems.
storm. Take advantage of the respite before the wretches return. At least I can send you some reinforcements. The hostiles are keeping some of my scouts caged up in the desecrated sanctum. Free the guardsmen and bring them to the control room.
Reporting for duty, Inquisitor.
It runs smooth on my stream. Yes. So far so good. That's very good. I like very much the voiceovers. The actors are very good. The soundtrack is awesome. This game has great soundtrack.
That was most remarkable. New log entry. This sanctum gives me the shivers. The iconography is clearly imperial in origin, and it points to an ancient sect. But the details of these statues look strange to...
And of course I like the many different systems the game has, the endgame systems. I like the itemization, I like the crafting is very good. Maybe it has the best crafting system for items ever. Maybe it is one of my favorites, definitely.
I will rip your mind into shreds.
I like the gore. Take a look. You totally slaughter everything. The techno-archaeologist was baffled by the first... oh, yeah, okay. Let's go that way. Ah, there is a big boy there.
We don't have much time, Inquisitor. Hurry up and take as many guardsmen with you as you can.
Okay. Uncage the caged man.
How can we
The file size of the game's installation folder is 80 gigabytes, eh? So yeah, it is 80.
At your command.
But why did it say 20 or 25 or 28 gigabytes while installing the game? Or downloading the game anyways. I don't know, this is strange. Maybe they have compressed the files that you need to download, and after you download the files and then the gigabytes they get unzipped.
Reporting for duty, Inquisitor. Why, the Emperor!
The Amp humans are banging their war drums, calling up the filth of chaos from the caverns of this ship. If you want to know what a real battle looks like, I suggest you join me as soon as you can.
At your command.
For the Emperor! Which Emperor of the Oblivion? Elder Scrolls Oblivion Emperor.
Inquisitor, our Argos are starting to pick up huge waves of hostiles approaching your position. Can you hold them off on your own?
No.
You are addressing a servant of the Imperium who must be watchful all the time, lest corruption consumes his soul. I'm quite resilient.
So what is your plan?
Yes, the power we draw upon takes so many shapes and forms. A touch of righteous violence, maybe. Or perhaps something more refined. I think I'll improvise.
I'll have the transport ship ready, just in case.
Okay. Nice. Madness incarnated campaign mission. Let's do this. I think this is the final one of the tutorial. Here is where we will fight the first boss. There is 49 gigabytes file and a 20 gigabytes TDS image file. Who knows? Actually, let me see. I forgot to come here. Rewards on next level. Expanded view. I have 5 points. Okay. Plus 1% base damage per point. First of all, I need to decide on how I'm going to... What? Mind Drift. 55% damage bonus in Emerald Warp hit state. What is that state? Protected. Time Warp. Warp hit.
At your command.
Ah, it is this one. This color. Yes, probably. Okay. My weapon. If I go piercing damage, AoE breaking, kinetic damage. This one is hit damage, fire. Now, I don't think it is a good idea to try to do both. Can I actually use this one along with this one? No, the stuff is two-headed, you cannot use it. Okay, for now I'm not going to spend any points then. Resilience. 30 HP at suppression and 1 warp resistance per point. Okay, this is good.
Ready to fight.
Max warp hit and max class per point, damage bonus against demons kills. For the passives we have some things, we have 4 points here. I will equip some items, go finish the tutorial and then check out the rest of the stuff. That's the same. Critical hit strength. Supreme critical hit chance and the critical hit strength against load. Physical damage bonus, hit resistance bonus against regular enemies. Cooldown reduction for all skills. That one provides more HP, this one... Melee damage reduced.
At your command.
At my command. Chance to cause burning on hit skill hit. Bonus loot quality. That sounds good. Resilience, damage reduction, use salvo skill, physical resistance is good. Damage bonus for the shock wave, sucking power, hit strength against slots. Equip this one, 9/11. Critical hit chance. Chance to add warp vulnerability, warp damage, stealth, movement speed. Once suppressor gets from attributes.
Ready to fight.
Fight! Channeled skill suppressor damage bonus for bleeding effects. Yes. Melee damage reduced, cooldown reduction for the inoculator. Okay, this one. Add physical vulnerability to poison skills hit. I'm not using any poison skills hit. Okay, this is useless. This is good. Melee damage bonus, I don't have melee. Reflect chances on hits. Damage bonus against regular enemies. Give me this one. What else do we have? Inoculator, maybe I should replace it. But I don't have another one. Okay, I didn't get the stuff.
Welcome to the Martyr, Inquisitor. Not exactly the army I imagined, but reinforcements at last.
So you do realize now that I don't belong to your expedition?
I do, and I regret the confusion. We were not expecting any guests on this Emperor-forsaken wreck. And first I thought that you must belong to Klosterheim's retinue. That fool brought a whole army of busybodies and interrogators with him.
You must tell me everything about this man, his expedition, and the Martyr. But first I'll disable the teleport jammer.
The cogitator that overrides the jammer is 2 hallways away, and the whole control deck is swarming with feral tribes. Why do you think I'm stuck in this hole? They're keeping us pinned down in here.
Time to turn the tide together, Sergeant.
Inquisitor, we have a problem.
Now is not a good time.
Okay, bring it on. Where are they?
Let's take a look at this cogitator.
Coded missing.
Well, these records are disturbing. This Martyr has a mind of its own.
Take it like a man, guardsman! Die, maggot!
We've completed. Next.
Well then, that was a pleasant warm-up, wasn't it? But Inquisitor, I'm sure they will drag their filthy god here to help them out.
They're what?
We interrogated some of these tribesmen. They are all descendants of the original crew. Anyway, during centuries of drifting through the void, one of their generations forgot about our holy emperor and found new things to worship.
And what would this god be?
Madness incarnated, they call it. It could be anything, if you ask me, but nothing good.
At your command.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery is...
I'm in the middle of something. Later.
Put down the mines.
Take it like a man, guardsman!
Next. One more wave. I destroyed them all with one attack.
At your command.
This column of fire is mine, by the way.
Oh, the
It is one
thundering
of my
blast of
spells.
weapons. I wish my brothers were here to hear this canticle of death.
Talking about brothers, which chapter do you belong to? I'm not familiar with this iconography.
I am Sergeant Caius Thorm of the Stormwatcher Space Marines.
Explain. I don't know that chapter.
I would be truly disappointed if you did. Our existence is secret, our numbers are few, and our burden is terrible. We are the Watchers in the shadows, but rest assured, we are the sanctioned blades of the Calgary Conclave.
Doing what exactly?
Dying gloriously during classified inquisitorial missions. Could we talk about this later?
Inquisitor, the monastery shows signs of...
Not now.
Later, later.
Off with you! Die, maggots, die!
These people here are strong enough, they don't need my help. Tarantula.
Doing the Emperor's work, Inquisitor.
I know.
Keep it up. We've crushed their main forces. Let's move out and disable that jammer.
Before their god arrives?
Trust me, it is already close. I wonder what it looks like.
After we've disabled the jammer, we must find Lord Kloster.
Oh, yes, that two-faced hypocrite. I have already lost a battle brother because of him, and then he left me down here to die. But now, move!
This is their god.
Oh, traitorous scum! Mockery to your honor! Perish, you filth!
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery has turned on the warp drives and is ready to leave the star system. Disable the jammer now.
I'll try. Thorn is down.
I've disabled the teleport jammer. At least I hope so.
Inquisitor, you must teleport back before the ship leaves. We don't know where it's headed, and worse, the jealous shields are probably compromised. Warp travel will kill you. Hurry up, you don't want to get stranded over there.
Nice video.
Inquisitor, are you all right?
I'm fine, Captain. I'm back on your ship, leaving the teleportarium as we speak. I need medical assistance down here for the Space Marine. What's happening to the Martyr?
It's preparing to enter the warp. I thought it was a derelict.
It is a derelict, Captain, which seems to attract the attention of both our allies and enemies. The Martyr is a mystery, but it's very much alive.
And your mystery ship is gone. What happens now?
I will notify the Caligari Conclave. Then we will wait and see.
Disappeared. Dark West? Nope. What is that game?
Inquisitor, my astropath has sent your audio log to the Caligari Conclave, as you requested.
Let me
Wild
guess.
West.
Another local warp surge manifestation swallowed the message whole.
No, actually. We have received an official follow-up on your report.
Is
Well,
it
that must be a mistake.
a
It's the
Diablo-like
Imperial
game?
bureaucracy. I wasn't expecting to hear from them for a few standard years.
I have no idea what we found out there, but it must be really important. See for yourself.
Inquisitor, we are raising your clearance level.
You are henceforth authorized to listen to confidential information without facing immediate excommunication. Your discovery has greatly intrigued the Conclave. You have found a ghost of the past, Inquisitor. The Martyr had strong ties to the Inquisition, and as such, it is very important.
It is not going to be good for me.
We all thought that the fortress monastery had been destroyed, with the exception of Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim. He dedicated his life to finding the Martyr, only to disappear without a trace.
The Martyr.
And now, you have proof of both the existence of the Martyr and the whereabouts of Lord Klosterheim. We want answers. Continue this investigation. Evaluate the data. Gather new clues and find the Martyr. Hopefully with Lord Klosterheim on board so he can explain his disappearance. We must remind you that this investigation requires absolute secrecy, and it will be your task, and your task alone.
Okay.
Our task is to find a ghost ship in the vast expanses of the Imperium. How hard could it be?
The Space Marine I rescued was part of the expedition that found the Martyr somehow. If I can interrogate him, I'm sure he can help us.
That man is in stasis at the moment. He was torn into pieces. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a warrior of the Adeptus Astartes is not a simple mortal we can treat.
Indeed. We need a tech priest with unique skills and knowledge of the genetic material of the Adeptus Astartes. We need a Magos biologist specialist, which could be difficult. Indeed.
I come from a long line of rogue traders, Inquisitor. I know the secrets of this sector, and I can tell you where to find the tech priest you need. The Merciful Agony is a hospital fortress in the Chernobog system. It's also a secret research station of the Adeptus Mechanicus. You'll find a Magos Biologus there.
Mechanicus. Okay. What is that? It is the same stuff. Oh, wait, what? Warp blast. Shock. Warp damage. Fire damage. Shock area of effect. We have force stuff. Yeah, force stuff is the same as this one. Let's go. This is very nice, pyrokinetic. But I want to give. Is this? This is one-handed. Can I use also? Really? Can I really do this? Psychic focus. This looks like a book. It's a book. Chance to add warp damage dealt. What deals warp damage? This one. Hit fire. This one is physical kinetic damage. Yeah, I will have to actually decide here what type of damage I want to go with and then start using the right skill trees to make a good build. Opa, what are you doing? Cooldown for the inoculator. You get boring with Grim Dawn. Grim Dawn is awesome, but there is always a but. Okay. Let's sell all these items. This is the same as mine. Damage bonus just to slow on hit. Buy omens if psychic. What is buy omens and psychic powers? %40 damage bonus for AoE skills. Yeah, but this one is not AoE. Ah, it is piercing AoE. Okay, then this one gets the buff. Oh, stuff 36. My stuff. This is a road, force road, not for stuff. It is a road, so. Yeah, fate. My fate. 80,000 gold, right click to buy. I have 292,000. Really? Already? I can buy these things already? Inoculator, Cygnum, melee weapon, belts. I don't want to buy these things. Skill tree research. You can't say anything bad about Group unless a die attacks you, it bans you. Why? You need to go back to this game. This game is awesome. Supremely awesome. Okay, now. Supreme critical hit chance, critical hit strength, damage bonus, no critical hits. Yes, I would like to go with no critical hits. Dot effects, empty perk slot, belt abilities, 55% damage bonus in periled warp hit state. I don't care about critical damage, so. Suppression damage bonus. Damage bonus going above 75% warp hit. But how do I increase my warp hit? Warp damage bonus. Suppressor gate on hit. Damage bonus against demons and chaos engines. Minus 2% warp hit cost of psychic powers. Minus 2 warp hit on force weapon skill use. Ah, the warp hit. Minus 10% cooldown for psychic powers. I think I will go with Psi Focus. But also this one provides damage base per point, so. Suppression damage bonus, okay, let's put a point there as well. So these attacks with the staff, these are ranged attacks, they are not melee. Physical kinetic damage, low range single target attack that does kinetic damage. Warp hit -1. So, physical kinetic damage, if I go with this one, no, first I want to try this one, which is again raged, but shock. Maybe I'll become something like Zeus. Single DPS, area effects, raids combat. Yeah, rage damage bonus, rage damage plus against load. Let's go, critical hit chance, I don't want that one. 10% rage damage bonus when there is no enemy within 5 meters. I can live with this one. Rapid fire skills. Rapid fire skills, I don't think I have any rapid fire skills. And psychic debuffs allows the use of the matter displacement armor breaking psychic mastery. What is that? Psychic mastery, I don't see. Matter displacement, psychic mastery. What is that? Armor? Matter displacement mastery. These are the masteries here, but I don't see skill trees. Psychic combat. Exploit weakness, critical hit chance, psychic master. Ah! Maybe it is somewhere here. The heroic deeds. I don't think so. Psychic, actually this class has some other user interfaces where you can do more stuff. This game is very, guys, in depth. If you haven't played this game, it is complicated. If you like in-depth games with complicated mechanics, this game is perfect. Okay, for now I will go with this one. Let's go and get this one as well. First of all, I want to test now the road. Fate. Level 1 influence achieved. Psst. Popo, I haven't played all these things here for many years now. It feels awesome coming back to this game. Yeah, Vergevine, the great thing is that we have the website of this game, which they call the Compendium, and you go there and you can see details of very important things, including all seasons. Van Helsing, the Adventures of Van Helsing. Yes, that game is very nice. Only 3 blessings can be active at any given time. Misfortune. Level 7. Biomatic Sword. Unlocked skill tree Venomum Toxin Master. Psychic power. Too many psychic powers. By the way, I have never seen these things before. Psychic powers, because back in the day I was playing mostly Crusader, and I have never played the Tech Adept class. I have played a little bit of Psyker this class, but very little. Back in the day, I don't remember it. And I haven't played the, how do they call it, Assassin, and I haven't bought and I haven't played the new 2 DLC classes. So there is a ton of things to discover in this game still. One point. Yeah, I remember now. If you got to unlock the middle one, you have to go to unlock all main skills of the mastery. So if I go to unlock this one, I have to use these things and these ones here, except for this one, and that one, and that one, and this one. Ammo fed weapons, critical hit chance. Okay, I guess cooldown recovery speed for 8 skills with additional second from cover. Psychic debuffs. Damage bonus psychic powers for 10 seconds when warp hit rises to higher status. Allow the use of vulnerability psychic mastery. Vulnerability. I need to find where. How do we use the user interface of psychic? Or maybe we can do that a bit later. We need psychic powers. Here it is. Okay, yeah. Pyromancy, biomancy, divination, take a look. The depth of this game is absolutely awesome. And these are the skills that you get power from your weapons. If you go to the first setup of weapon, the staff, we get these ones, and we can actually empty mastery slot. We can take things from here and put them to these skills and change the skills. There's one website that's offline for a few years which is needed to understand perks whether you have to figure out the hard way. With Assassin. Assassin also uses the sniper rifles, right? That one is awesome. So, this way we unlock these things by empty mastery slot, bio lightning, wait, mastery list, reduce, take a look. I mean, this is crazy. I don't even know what to do now. This is super complicated. It is awesome. Okay. Can I actually replace bio lightning, endurance? Yes, I can replace it like this. We can take those skills and put them there. Psst. Although I like the bio lightning. Or we can take the fiery form and put them here, yes. And it changes. Warp damage. Okay, I'm not going to make any big decisions right now because I want to try the other the road. Let's go. Let's continue a little bit. Merciful agony. What is that? It is definitely slept on, exactly.
This is Meta-Surgeon Agrippa 723 Theta speaking. How can I assist you, Inquisitor?
Your answer. I have a space marine on my ship with grievous injuries. I need a Magos biologist immediately.
Your request cannot be granted. I suggest that you seek medical assistance elsewhere.
I'm on a special assignment from the Calgary Conclave. I must insist, Janitor, don't make me ask twice.
Allow me to clarify. The Magos biologist with the required skill set is unavailable. Current status: assigned to priority level research for atonement and gathering of sacred data. Our brethren have been studying an epidemic on the St. Abelard relay station. We lost contact with the station recently.
Okay, new clue. You click here and you see new clues. Especially for those who enjoy reading lots of lore in games, this game has so much things to read. Audio log, priority message, investigations. This is how you take a look at your missions, the missions you have completed. I'm in chapter 2 now. Let's go there. One of the big commercial hubs of the subsector, travel. And now we can change the difficulty if we want, and the higher the difficulty you play at, the more rewards you get. Fate, especially Fate. Fate is very important because with Fate actually you can buy the most of the DLCs, not the expansion DLCs, but the small DLCs. This game won't be completed. What do you mean? What is this? Story mode, normal, and then you go higher. Wait, at normal we have 1 fate point, 10 system influence, extreme 2 points, 5 points fate. Should I give it a try? Let's go extreme to get 2 points. Let's give it a try. You mean that it has an... yes, the replay value of this game is extremely huge.
Inquisitor, the epidemic that spread through the relay station was just the prelude to a full-scale chaos infestation. The Void Station is in total lockdown until the decontamination teams and the Imperial Guard troops arrive, and that could take time.
Why wait? Maybe corruption has spread too far. Maybe the only solution is to expurgate this place with scorching energies. Shall I?
Shall I?
Do you really believe that the Magos biologist you seek is there, alive?
There are still people on the station. Metrodora Thelema is a sacred priest of the Omnissiah. I believe she can take care of herself. There are still people on the station.
Relay station 10, minus 53.5% damage dealt, plus 77% damage suffered. Fight the main archives. Let's see, can we do this? Time warp hit 25 per use, condition immobile aura that stops time for 30 seconds. This is stun mine, area of... yes, okay. Give me the... Now, how does this work? Okay, this is the melee attack with the sword, and then we have the skill, the ranged skill. Yeah. I'm receiving lots of damage. If I change to my main stuff, we have... let's give it a go. Yeah, this is more powerful actually, so I will go with this one.
Inquisitor, if you don't mind me asking, why are you so sure this Caius Thorn could help your investigation?
He is a space marine, a legendary defender of the Imperium. It makes him the most important member of the Time's regiment. Even if their relationship was as strained as it seems, he must have been very close to the Lord Inquisitor, and he could have knowledge of important details.
Very nice. The music about an hour ago the stream was time delayed. Yeah, the soundtrack of this game is awesome. I agree. supply. Supply, mother trucker. The UI is not Diablo-like, like many do copy this. Yeah, this is very different. It is about, because this game, when it comes to skills, it works in a very different way to other games like Diablo. In this game, skills rely mostly, what skills you will get is all about your weapons. Skills come on weapons, usually. Except maybe for a couple of classes like this one, where you can get skills from elsewhere and change the skills on your weapons. Okay, so this build will be without any critical damage.
Inquisitor, I have completed the task you gave me. There is no trace of the Martyr anywhere in the logbooks of my ship. This ship is ancient and has traveled everywhere in the sector, and still, nothing.
I see. It was worth a try.
I wish I had the treasured logbook of my rogue trader clan. It has been in the possession of my family since my ancestor received the warrant of trade.
What happened?
It has disappeared when the Inquisitorial Purge destroyed the clan headquarters.
It is indeed quite unfortunate.
The problem with this game is that it has some maps where FPS goes down. And I don't think that it has anything to do with the CPU that you have in your system. My system, when it comes to the recommended requirements of this game, my system is much more powerful than the recommended ones. And it is usually this type of maps that I see FPS going down. The Nerdo infestation maps, as they call it. Virtual, truth be told, this game later, after you have leveled up a bit and you have made a good build, it becomes a little bit, you know, screen clear game. You can deal massive damage. But this is not necessarily bad. Okay, I have supplies. This is warp heat.
Inquisitor, our Arga readings have suddenly spiked to alarming levels. You've reached the center of the chaos infestation. Stay alert.
Stay alert. Let's go use the shrine. What is that? Inferno. Is there a boss? Yes, this is something like a boss. I'm dying! Overwhelmed. Yeah, this is extremely difficult. Warp hit. Maybe I should use the warp hit. Oh! He killed me. Plus 77% damage suffered. This is why he killed me. Okay, this time around I will defeat him.
archives, Inquisitor. Try to find a cogitator that can grant you access to the data vaults.
This is the central cogitator of the station. If this Magus biologist tried to send a report to her superiors, it must be logged here. This is the central cogitator of the station. I missed the Magus biologist on the station. I logged the 3 potential destinations where I could find her. I hope she's worth all this trouble.
I see no chest to loot there. No, Rest for the Wicked has very impressive art style, I would say. It is very impressive. Especially the color palette. Level 8 passive point, warp attunement, increased sense for beneficial warp anomalies. Okay, what do we have here? Massive crafted pyrokinetic stuff. Pyrokinetic, okay. Then set to remove those two. Capacity. What is this? Ethereal phasing. Teleports the cycle to the designated location. Yeah, but do I want to do that? Immobile aura that stops time for 30 seconds. The cycle can move normally, but every meter traveled reduces the duration. Attacking an enemy stuck in the aura reduces duration by 5 seconds. Dot durations are unaffected. Aha, so this is very good if you want to play a dot build. Maybe. Cooldown reduction for the Annihilator, bonus loot plus 17 bonus loot quantity. Plus 18 bonus loot quality. Okay, equip this one. Movement speed was suppressed, status is protected. Damage reduction was surrounded. Max suppression. Physical resist. Yes, this is better. Damage for AoE, melee, reflect chance, rage damage bonus, loot quantity. We have a pistol, I don't want it. Max HP, level 7 and HP gained on hit. Movement speed when enemies are present. Suppression damage reduction. Yes. Warp resistance. Okay. Can I sell these things? Force field. What do we have here? Search for the Magus biologists at 3 possible locations. Travel to next location. The star map is where you can navigate through the game world and accept missions. From now on, you'll be able to choose from different types of missions and travel between star systems as well as subsectors here. The numbers next to the locations indicate the difficulty of the missions compared to your character's level. The greater your ambitions become, the higher costs you might pay, although your rewards will increase as well. If you want to take bigger risk, you can also increase the rate of challenge with the other tarot cards. Check the journal to learn more about the game mechanisms. Yeah, this is one more great thing about this game. It has the tutorials and the journal, which says many things. It provides info about many different systems of the game. So now we are here. If we go sector view. Tenebra subsector, Systems 5 locked Triglav, Systems 4 Agartha, Atroxia subsector, System 5. We should be at this one, and we have different systems here. Travel. I've always liked very much this traveling system. Aethon system, Planets 4, travel. Tartaros 4 had assassination panic room. Iona, frozen wasteland. Search for the Magus pilot at 3 possible locations. Aethon system. Aethon Prime. Travel to the next location. This one will take us to this one, I guess. 37 million population. Frozen wasteland, assassination switch. It has 3 missions. Let's go to that one, but I will go normal. Let's go hard difficulty. Okay. Imagine that a quest game will be the gates of Troy. You enter the host and must destroy the city. Can you imagine? Actually, this is a very good idea to make it a totally different game. In that game, you would need to first create the horse. Then you would need to give the horse to Troy. Then you would need to get out of the horse and go kill everybody.
Inquisitor, according to the coordinates you found, this area is one of the potential locations where your Magos Biologus could be. And it seems you've also got company.
Die, biatch! For the Emperor at Sanguinius. Who is Sanguinius? I don't know many things about the lore of Warhammer.
Inquisitor, we have received a distress call from a rogue trader in orbit. His transport crew on the ground was attacked by hostiles while moving important supply rates to the local administratum cloisters. They humbly ask you to secure the cargo before the cultists return for the goods.
Medical supply.
I've found the supplies.
We'll remove the cargo from the area, but it will take some time.
Deploy
The
minefield.
sensors located several cultist troops approaching your location. Get ready to defend the supplies.
I will, don't worry, pick up. Security seal. Die dead. Wave completed. Okay, I guess we will have more waves. Okay, you're dead. More.
Cultist threat exterminated. The cargo is safe.
Praise the Emperor. We'll take over from here and get them to the rogue
Don't
trader.
praise the Emperor,
You
praise
can
myself.
proceed with
I
your
did the
mission,
job.
Inquisitor.
The Emperor is just drinking coca and eating popcorn while I'm doing the job myself. All by myself.
Captain, Metrodora Thelema is definitely not here.
That's quite unfortunate, Inquisitor.
At least I've eliminated the local threat. So this whole journey hasn't been a complete waste of my time.
We have 2 other sets of coordinates. Maybe you'll find her on the next world.
Mission completed. I can go explore the whole map, but I don't think that I'll find anything. Maybe I will find the chest or something good, but it wouldn't really be necessary. I don't think I will get anything good out of that. Level 9. What is that? Stun grenade, force point, passive skill point. Close quarters gunnery, perk unlocked. Range damage bonus against targets within medium range, increasing up to 75 range damage bonus within melee range. Oh, I will definitely use this one. 66% damage bonus, no critical hits. Yes, level 15. Passives. Are the servers still up? Yes, Psyche. They are. But the good thing is that if they ever go down for good, there is also an offline version of the game. The problem is that the offline version doesn't include the seasonal content and all other content that relies on the online version. Area of effects. Suppressor damage bonus to area of effect skills. Increased radius for effect. Oh. Damage bonus. Damage bonus to area of effect. Raised damage bonus to area of effect. Maximum suppression, maximum HP. Critical hit chance 0, base damage 75, inferno chance 5%, chance to burn enemies during season. The amount of additional damage caused with rage skills additive with other damage bonuses. Suppression is 4,337. Okay, let's take a look at the items first. Oh! Artificer! Bonus loot quantity. Slow on hit vulnerability effectiveness. Damage bonus for burning effects, knockback on hit chance, critical hit strength useless. Let's go with this one. Signum. Put it there. What? Rage damage reduced by plus 3 it is the damage enemies deal to you. Okay. Resistance is when there is a suppression gained from attributes. Resistance is when there is no enemy within 5 meters. Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from enemies. So these resistances will work mostly against rage attackers. Plus 1 to force, 14 to warp damage bonus. But my damage is mostly kinetic with this one. It hit with this one. Force field. Reflect chance, HP, damage bonus for bleeding. Who cares about bleeding though? Max suppression, shock on critical hit, physical resist. Let's go with suppression. I think this is good enough. Let's go raised damage, area of effect. My stash is totally empty. Seasonal stasis casket. What happens when the game shuts down servers? We will lose also. As far as I know, if they ever shut down servers for good, we will lose all seasonal content, all seasonal characters, and all items, of course, in because we have 7 different seasons. We can play the seasons whenever we want, But each different season has its own different stats. The stats is transfer stats, global stats. But we have 7 different stats for each one of the seasons, and we have a different stats for the off-season. Because you play online, off-season characters. So we have 8 different stasis. And I guess that if they ever shut down servers, we will lose everything when it comes to the seasonal content, characters, stasis, and everything else that it is online only, because there is also some things that they don't belong to seasons, but I think that they are online only features. But we will be able to play the whole game, except that online content, offline single player. But I have a feeling that they will not really shut down the service. I don't know why. But even if they do, at least we will be able to play the game offline, single player. Complete 3 random assignments. Okay. If I do this, full gear. Equip artificer or better quality items in all of your equipment slots, set 1 and set 2 too. Use a consumable buff item, I can do this. Complete 3 random assignments. How can I use a random buff item? I can buy one. This is not buff item. These are not buff items. Actually, this is not selling any buff items yet. Assassination, Rebel Guard. These should be random assignments because they don't belong to the main story. The main story comes with this one. So if I do... Oost the invaders. Let's go do this and find out. Will this count as a random assignment? Yes, Psyche, I do know, yes. Van Helsing is a very good game. I have the final cut, I think they call it. I also live streamed that game a couple of times years ago.
Thorn speaking. The enemy has dug in at multiple strong points over the battlefield. Mount an assault and take them one by one. When the Imperial banner flies high, you will get reinforcements at your current position. Revel in carnage, Inquisitor.
For the Emperor! Ready to fight!
That guy is dead meat.
Take it like a man, Guardsman! That's your command!
Another foul war banner trampled into the ground. Keep pushing. Don't lose momentum.
I'm not losing momentum, don't worry, be happy. I like very much the voiceovers in this game. They are very, very high quality and very... They fit very well to this atmosphere of this game. And the actual voices of the actors are very good. Really fitting to the game.
Charge, Ice! Onwards! Don't think you're gone!
Ready to fight.
Level up.
With all defenders slain, raise the Imperial banner high. Onwards!
How high do you want me to go? 2 more targets. Raise the banner higher. Make them all die.
Another enemy position taken. Deny the spent flesh and aching wounds. Onwards to victory.
On the fight, I have 4 artillery strikes. I will use one.
Sacrifice for the Emperor.
Now, I need to destroy this.
You served the Emperor well, Inquisitor.
Nice. Mission completed. 1 fate point. I got more fate. 1 is not enough. Why is that a question in the thumbnail? Because we are moving on from Earth to space. I would also like to play the Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, but from the system requirements that looks like a heavy game and I don't think I could play it. Or at least I don't think I could stream it. I can definitely run it, but maybe on low settings, I don't know. Extra component slot, extra psyche rune slot. 2 passive points. 14. Damage bonus for all skills, critical damage, raised damage bonus, damage bonus for dot no users. Okay, this one is better. More health. Biomatic sword. Wow. I haven't seen this one before. I wonder, is this? No, it is one-headed, not two-headed. But it looks very nice. Oh. Two, 3, 2. Okay, that's a 100% upgrade. Capacity. The stuff. Mine is this one. Chest burning hit, damage bonus for biomancy psychic powers. So I should go and use biomancy psychic powers if I wanted to use this one. 6% chance to cause burning on hit skill hit. Oh, hit skill hit. More health and regeneration per second. This is good. Force sword. I wonder if it is possible to actually dual wield swords. I don't think so, but you never know. Yeah, not possible. Listen to this audio effect when you change setups. And of course, we also get customization of the items, cosmetic customizations. Psst, this game is so fucking awesome. You miss this game, you can go back to the game and give it a go. Now, pyrokinetic stuff. I guess I will sell these things. What is a seasonal? Ah, it was not a random assignment. But why not? I mean, for a random assignment I should go to mission deployment probably and run one of these. Equip artificer or better items and use consumable buff items. I will need to find a consumable. Complete all of the tier 1 agent objectives and you will receive the following rewards. Commendations Ivory Skull, seasonal buff 4% chance. 4% chance for the seasonal buff. Stores the Scout, Believer's Grace 50 Fate, nice. Inferno Shard, gift from Rebels 5 I don't remember the favor, what exactly it does. Epsilon Cassette 3 items. Tier 2 will give a frame, more fate points. Okay, tier 1 provides 50 points. Tier 2 provides 100 to 150. Tier 3 100 to 250. Tier 4 150, so 400. Tier 5 to... Oh! Okay, if I complete the season I will gain 600 fate points. And by the time I have completed the season I will have probably accumulated 1200 fate points, with which points I can buy one of the 2 DLCs left for me to buy that provide missions to play. Okay, awesome. Yeah, great job. There is a lot to do in this game and we will continue doing it. Probably tomorrow I'll be back to keep streaming this game. And this is going to be it for tonight, guys. Oh, we still have things to unlock. We have to fight this guy here. We need to do inoculator stuff. Can I do it?
You have called for me in...
From now on, I...
This is not. This one is the one that provides random assignments, I think. Co-op multiplayer. Yeah. For the inoculator mechanics, we will find another NPC here. For crafting, we will find another NPC here. What is this? Legacy, founding bonus. I can have companions. Activate. Seasonal gift. I have to buy this one with fate. I can use this one. 1, 2. Activate. Why does it say activate? Deactivate. Now I can have it running with me. Yes. But the other ones, why don't they say activate? Deactivate. I got to use this one, Legacy Founding Bonus. Yeah, I want to use this one. I cannot activate it. What is happening? Cosmetics. Command bridge, decorations. Flames of Faith, Viridian. Rosettes. Footprints, I have to buy the corrosive, this one and that one. I can activate this one, smoldering, activate. You must complete the Green Penance priority assignment DC to unlock this item. Activate. At rosettes, I guess I can select all of them and click activate to activate them. Accommodations. You have 3 available slots where you can exhibit your items. Drag the available accommodations from the left into one of the 3 display slots. Season of the Void Brethren. Season of the Inferno. Okay. Here is right click to open player options, player info, Europe, view profile, class, psyker, level, grandmaster level, online. Where are the decorations? I cannot see where these things are. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Guys, thanks for stopping by the stream. I'll be back tomorrow and continue this playthrough tomorrow. Have a good one.